This 5 on Your Side St. Louis City SC coverage is sponsored by Together Credit Union.
Today marked 77 days since City SC's last MLS victory. The drought culminated in the firing of head coach Olaf Melberg after just 15 games. Today, David Critchley got his first turn at the controls, and his players delivered with a big dose of drama. Picture-perfect day at Energizer Park for City's first game under Critchley. They hosted the team with the most goals in the league, San Jose. Let's go to added time in the first half, and Klaus decides to send Energizer Park into a frenzy. Look at this again in slower motion. Heads it to himself, past the defender. Then he's going to go on and bury it. His first MLS goal since April 13th. He loves it. So does the crowd. 82nd minute now, still 1-0 City until this. Joseph Martinez beats Roman Berkey. It's tied, the stadium can't believe it, but thankfully there was some time left. Simon Betcher streaking up the field, he's got a chance but gets upended by the Quakes keeper. It's a yellow card and a penalty shot for City. How about this for a moment? Edward Leuven back on the field, gets the call to take the shot in the 91st minute, and he converts. City wins Critchley's debut 2-1 for their first MLS victory since March 15th. And when it comes to a Leuven kick with a game on the line, there are no nerves.
Yeah, I didn't think about it too much. But I'm thankful I could score and help the team win tonight. Was definitely an amazing feeling.
Obviously, so composed, so calm in that moment where a lot of players can get carried away, but I had no doubt he was going to score that penalty at the end. It was written for him. So to have him back in the team has been fantastic.
Last night, the Cardinals got walloped 11-1. Today, the team put outfielder Jordan Walker on the IL with a wrist injury. They needed some good news, and Sonny Gray was the man to deliver it. Gray faced the Rangers for the second game of the series down in Arlington, and Sonny was dealing all day long. Big strikeout to end the first. That was just the start of Gray's fine day. The Cardinals were up 1-0, and Wilson Contreras makes it 2-0 with that double into the corner. That scored Mason Wynn. That's all Gray would need. This strikeout right here was his 10th of the day and 1800th of his career. He tossed 7 shutout innings. Phil Maton and Ryan Helsley closed the door, and the Cardinals beat the Rangers 2-0.
This guy's pretty locked in every day to his craft, but that's what good players do. You can't stick around the league if you don't know how to respond to bad outings, and he's been able to do that throughout his career. But this guy's a real competitor. Seeing him out there today after yesterday's loss was good.
I mean, overall, we needed a good bounce back today after last night, and we all kind of came out and did that. So.
Game 6, NBA Eastern Conference Final, Pacers-Knicks. Indiana went away from their first finals appearance since 2000. Hey, it's not just New York with the celebrity fans. Hey, Caitlin Clark. The Pacers had their minds on a special night, Tyrese Halliburton slam. Then Obi Toppin for 3, Pacers up 15 in the third. Indiana really poured it on down the stretch. They win 125-108 and will face Oklahoma City in the NBA Finals. High school baseball playoffs, quarterfinals between Fort Zumwalt West and DeSmet. Game 2 of a best-of-3. If West wins, they move on. Jaguars capitalize early on. Michael Wolf drives in a run. That made it 2-0 Zumwalt West. Still 2-0 in the fourth. Bases loaded for DeSmet, but West gets out of a jam with a fly ball out to center field. Jaguars win 3-1 to advance to the Missouri State Final Four. Shout out to Cardinal Ritter hurdler Kendall Spain. She won 2 more state titles today in the 300 and 100 meters. She also set records with her times in both events. The South Carolina-bound star now has 5, count them, 5 state championships to her name as she heads off to college. Hey, staying on the track, this is a finish you have to see. Class 4 3,200-meter state championship. Webster Groves Corbin Cole closing down the stretch. He dives for the finish line, and guess what? It paid off. The photo finish gave Cole the .05 state title. What a finish, Robert.